All right, so what we're going to begin with, triceps, okay? So what I want you to think about is, did I hear somebody say, oh, you guys got to mute yourself? Okay, go ahead and mute. So triceps, when you're seated, okay, they're going to be like this. So I want you just to kind of try to push up. So notice when I'm bending, I'm going to bend for my elbows. So if I'm seated, I'm going to go like this. Okay, I'm going to bend the elbows and push up with the heel of the hand. I'm going to feel it in the tricep. Okay. So now let's say I want to go to the next level. I want to go a little harder. So then we did this before. I'm going to come down like this. My glutes are here. My legs are bent. Now I'm going to do a dip. Okay. So here I'm going to push up with the heel of the hand. Let's say I want to make it harder. My legs can be straight and I can do a dip with my chin up. So see the different ways that we can do that. We can be seated and bend the elbow like this. Okay. We're still hitting triceps. Does everybody see the different ways that we can do it? Everybody understands it? Give me a thumbs up if you get it. Okay. So we're going to do 10 of those. So however it works for you, there's all different ways. So I want your shoulders back, pushing up the elbow joint from the wrist. That's where you're going to activate the tricep. Tricep is all here, 2/3 of the arm. Okay, guys? So we're going to start it. Big breath. And here we go. 1. So I'm going to go for dips first. Push up nice and slow. Breathe. 2. 3. So now I'm going to go to a seated one. 4. 5. 6. Good, guys. Breathe. 7. Adam, you don't have to show off. 8. 9. Shoulders back. And 10. Okay, so now give me a sip of water. Does everybody have water with them? Okay, pretty soon, guess what's coming in? MS Disrupted bottles coming soon. So did everybody feel that in the tricep? Give me a thumbs up. Kathleen, you didn't feel it?
My chair is not wide enough. None of them are wide enough.
Oh, gotcha.
So I can't
Okay,
do it.
so what I want you to try to do, you can stand?
Yeah.
Okay, so how is your table? Is it sturdy enough?
Yeah, that's very strong.
So I want you to do that, but standing from the chair. So I want you in a kneeling position. I want you to do the same, but bending from the table.
Okay.
So you'll face the other way. So face the back. Yeah, exactly like that. Bend and then push up from there.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to do one more set of 10. Ready? I don't look so excited. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to face you guys. And here we go. 1, slow it down. 1, push up, breathe. 2, good. Triceps are on fire. Okay, 4, breathe. 5, neck is relaxed. 6, all about the triceps. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Sit up, shake it out. Nice job. Very good, Kathleen. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to move on now. We're going to now go into punches. So I want you to shake it out. We're going to get our heart rate up a little bit. So if you have any water bottles or light weights, you guys got that email that I said to make sure you've got weights, water bottles. It can be anything. It can be soup cans. Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to grab my little ones and I want you to give me, we're going to go to punches. Okay. So it can be standing. So if you're standing with me, then you're going to give me these. We're going to be down and we're just going to go 30 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Now notice when I'm punching, I've got light weights. I'm not fully extending out. Okay. We're just going to jab, 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 heart rate up. If we're seated, we're going to do the same thing. So does everybody have water bottles or something in their hands? Everybody? Okay. All right. So we're going to go 30 seconds on. Are you ready? Get set and hold and go. All right, let's go. Not fully extending out. Nice, guys. Good. Abs are in, glutes are tight. Breathe, not holding your breath. Nice. Everybody's doing great. You're already halfway there. Perfect. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. 10 seconds, guys. That's all you have. 5. Perfect. 2, and break. So shake the shoulders out. We're going to do that again, that same thing. So did everybody's heart rate come up a little bit? Good. So I want your heart rate to come up. So even if you're seated or standing, that's a great way to get our heart rate up. So now instead of the punches, you're going to give me uppercuts. So the uppercuts, you're going to be here, okay? This way, this way. Don't hit yourself in the face, though. That'd be terrible before Thanksgiving. That'd be a really bad look, even worse than Adam's hair. So let's not hit our face for Thanksgiving, okay? Deal? So same thing, if you're seated, wide legs, and your back is strong, and you're coming up like this, okay? If you're standing, same thing. You're going to be in a lower position, almost a squat. All right, are we ready to go back to that 30 seconds? Here we go. 3, 2, on. Okay, so we're here, and we're really close. Good, protect your face, perfect. So Melinda, I want you to squeeze bicep as you come up. Perfect. Shoulders relaxed. All right, guys, you're almost there. Finish it up strong. Relax your neck. You've got less than 10 seconds. Perfect, guys. Very good. 3, 2, and break. Set it down, weights down. Very nice. Very, very good. Awesome job, guys. Okay, those weights are down. And now we're going to move into take a sip of water. Very good. I like it. Okay, so now I want to move into our hamstrings. So seated, it can be pretty difficult to get into those. So does anybody have, I didn't ask this earlier, so does anybody have a paper plate near them? Okay, so what you're going to do with that, I'm going to sit far away and bring this down a little bit. So if you've got a paper plate, you're going to simply bring it in and squeeze. Bring it in and squeeze. You're going to feel it in the hamstrings, okay? If you don't, if you're standing, you're going to come out and you're going to give me a lunge squeeze. Now, if you're doing that, what I want you to do is hold on to the chair. Come down, squeeze. Bring it up. Squeeze, okay? I want to be able to see your legs though. If not, I just want you to sit down, take it back, squeeze. Got it? So everybody make sure you move your camera so I can see what you're doing. All right, guys, we're going to do 10. Give me a thumbs up if everybody gets what we're doing. Thumb down. Where are you at?
I'm fine.
I can't slide my feet.
Okay, so you can't bring your foot back. Now,
No.
can you do it with the band?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do with the band is the same thing. I want you to come out and then squeeze in.
Okay.
Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So go to that same side. And then if you don't, I just want you to come in, squeeze. Okay, so Makeda, same thing for you. So if you don't have a plate, I want you to come out and then squeeze the glutes tight. Come in. All right, guys, ready? And here we go. So I'm going to come back. 1, bring it in, go to that lunge or that squeeze, and back. 2, bring it back. 2, 3, and up. 3, come down. 2, 3, and up. 4, 2, 3, and up. Try to keep the chest up. 4, 2, 3, and up. Good, guys. 5, 2, 3, and up. So you're gonna feel in the quad and then the glutes. 6, 2, 3, and up. 7, slow. 2, 3, up, breathe. 8, 2, 3, and up. Last 2. 9, and up. All right, last one. Big breath, and up. Good. Take a breather. That was a tough one. So those are hard. So if I'm training, I will tell you that if we do lunges, we're not doing anything with legs again, because lunges are so great for our gait, but it's a tough one. So if we're doing lunges seated or standing, we're not going to do any more legs because that takes a lot out of us. How did we feel? How did that one go? So we had different ways that we were seated. We had a paper plate or a band. So now, you know, guys, we have to do the other side. We can't be lopsided, right? So let's go ahead and get to the other side. And then we will go ahead and from there, we'll move on. So you guys are doing great. So that same thing, I want you to keep your chest up and I want you to bring the leg down as far as you can. So heels up in the back, we're gonna do 10, shoulders down. Now remember, you're bringing that paper plate in, squeeze. Here we go, 1, down, 1, 2, and up. And then Makeda, you're just bringing back, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, and up. Good, Kathleen. 3, 1, 2, squeeze the glutes on the way up. 4, down. 1, 2, squeeze, squeeze, and up. 5, that halfway mark. Good. Good, Christina. 1, 2, nice Doreen. And up. 7, 1, 2, and bring it up. All right, we're on to 8. 1, 2, and up. 9, almost there. 1, 2, keep breathing. And up, let's finish it up. 10. 1, 2, and up. Okay, so now I want you to go ahead and take a seat if you're not seated already. Very, very good. Very nice, guys. So now, do you guys remember when we did this last time? And then we're going to be done in just a little bit. So do you remember when we had the can or the weight and we did this pass? Just the functional one. Do you remember that from last time? We had the here and we passed it this way, here, and then passed it that way. So whatever you have, you've got a bottle of water or a weight. Makeda, do you have a bottle of water or anything like that? Okay, a soup can or anything. If you don't have anything with you, then what I want you to do is squeeze. And then I want, okay, you got it, perfect. So you're here, I want you to squeeze. So you're here in the center. You're gonna bring it out here to one side. So you've got a strong back, okay? I want your legs wide and your abs are in and your glutes are tight. Why? Because as soon as you pull out, it's going to pull from your back, okay? It's going to pull from your back and it's going to pull from your glutes and your abs. So I want strong back, come out, back to center, and then out to the other side, okay? That's our move there. All right, guys. So ready? We're going to do 10 of these. Center, out to the left. 1, 2, breathe. 3, shoulders back. 4, excellent. 5, 6, 7, breathing, shoulders down. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay. So just for functioning, just as if we're going to grab something, okay? So I want you to think of that. So that's our last move for that. And then we're gonna stretch. So each time we're gonna add on to doing something, whether it's our calves, whether we're working our glutes or our hamstrings or our front of our legs, okay? So all those parts matter, whether it's our triceps, our biceps, which we did last time, shoulders. We need to be able to functionally use all of those things. Sometimes clients will ask, well, I just really want to focus on my legs. Well, we know we can't do that because we need all of those muscles to work. So a lot of us have taken spills, right? We've all taken a fall. We need all of those muscles to help us back up. So when we've taken those spills, we know that those muscles come in and help us to get back up again. So we need to be strong all over. It's not just our legs, right? So we've got to work all of it. So we'll work the other, I'll show us some exercises to work the inner thighs next time as well. So again, I want you guys to get in as much of these as you can before the first of the year. And then that way you guys will be my members and we'll go over the exciting parts about that. So all of you that are in here and have been in are in the database and you'll get grandfathered in, and I'll explain that later. And that'll be a really fun thing. Also, at the end of November, so the beginning of December, I will email you guys and we will do a fun Q&A. So you guys can come on and ask me whatever questions you have to ask me. And I will answer them to the very best of my ability. So we'll have a fun Q&A time that we'll talk about exercising, food, health, nutrition, what exercises you can do, what are some things that you're worried about, things like that. So any question you have, we'll go over that kind of stuff. So right now, how about we do some stretching? So everybody, let's go ahead and have a seat. And let's stretch. So first thing, we're going to start from where we were. So let's start shoulders down. Let's roll the shoulders back again. Very good. Breathing. Good, good, good. Now I want you to take one arm, if you can, and bring it over. And I want you to feel the shoulders start to release a little bit. Good. So with this one, you always want to make sure the shoulder's out of the ear. Does that make sense? Good. Breathe. And then bring that one down. Shake it out. Good. So we did the triceps. So what I want you to do is take this elbow. You can either take it all the way back or tug on it from here till you feel that stretch. So once you feel that stretch, you either give me a big smile or a thumbs up. Good. Good, good, good. So relax the neck and now let it down. So now on this arm, we're going to do shoulder and then we're going to go right into the tricep. So again, take it over and make sure that that shoulder's out of the ear. Perfect. You guys are so good. One more breath in. Now the tricep. So again, if you have the range of motion to come all the way back, great. If not, then I want you just to tug here, okay? Till you feel that tricep start to loosen up. So there's 3 heads of the tricep. We got one of those today. So now shake it out. Good. Okay, so now remember we opened up the chest. So we're gonna do that same thing. So I want you to come back, chin up, open up, shoulders down. Very good. Relax the neck. Okay, so now we're gonna go into back. So you guys remember this one. I want you to clasp your hands. You can either flip them. When we go forward, we're going to take our shoulder blades and push forward. Heads down, push. One more breath. Then I want you to open up nice and wide. Open arms up nice and wide. How does that feel? Pretty good? Big breath. One more time. So hands can be here or you can flip them. Head down, push shoulder blades forward. Feel that in the back. Very nice. And then one big open. Good. Big deep breath in and then open up. Excellent. Okay, so now let's work a little bit on the legs. So what I want you to do is see if you can take with a band, if you need the help, grab the band to bring this leg over the knee, okay? So if you need help with that, you're going to take the band to help you grab that foot over. So once you got that leg over, give me a thumbs up so I know you're over. Good. Okay. So now what I want
over.
Okay, so what I want you to do then is to get there. I want you just to give me here. So I want you to turn this way, cross your legs over, and come this way to feel that stretch. Okay. So those of you who have your heel over, I want you just to lean with your chest forward a little bit. Once you do that, you're going to feel it in the IT band immediately. Okay. Now don't shy away from it. Breathe through it. We're all very, very tight there. And I'll show you some other stretches as well, okay, that you can do. And now I want you to come up, take this hand, take the inner thigh, push down a little bit for you. Just take it and push it out, okay? So now you're going to feel the hip release, the hip flex to the bottom and the top. Everybody feel that? Okay. Now I want you to go ahead and release that leg. And now the other leg's going to come up. I know it's like you just got that leg up and now it's down. Once you got it up, shoulders back. So same stretch for you, okay? And then just leave the chest, come forward. Good. Again, just breathe through it. Try not to shy away from it and come up right away. Breathe through. Good. And now gently come up to a seated position. Take your hand, push down on that inner thigh. So for you, you're just going to come forward. Yep. Good, guys. Okay, last one, the back of the legs. So you're sitting here. I want your feet to be at a 45-degree angle. You've done this one before. And then palms are going to be out like this. And I just want you to, again, lead with your chest, but sit towards the front of the chair, your seat, come down, lead with the chest. You should feel this in the back of the legs, from the calves all the way to the glutes. So lead with the chest. Yeah, I was going to tell you, Kathleen, come back a little bit, see if you feel that. So does everybody feel that one? Good. So legs out a little bit longer. Come up. So now I want your legs out longer, a little bit more. One big deep breath. Come down a little bit. Lead with the chest. Good. One more breath. And then bring it up. Good, good, good. And now we're going to end. I want you to give me a big deep breath. Inhale up. And then flip your hands so they flip away from you and squeeze down. Good. One more time. Big inhale, big breath, flip the hands and squeeze down. Excellent job, guys. Very good.